River Niger also passes through Kwara State. So Kwara State is not left out of the game, and this has also helped with the greenery around everywhere. So green, making this state one of the states that is rich in agriculture, and they are making a very good use of that. Well, this is just a little bit of what you're going to see and know about Kwara State on this episode of Travel Guide as we tour around Kwara State. The state of harmony, a tag it obviously acquired from its calm ambience and people who seem unaffected by the hustle and bustle of most cities. This is the typical scene in Kwara State, even in its capital, Ilorin. The 16 local government area state was much larger than its present 36,825 kilometers square land area when it was created on the 27th of May 1967 by General Yakubu Gowon. It has had to give out some of its local government areas to Kogi and Plateau states. Today, with mainly Yorubas and Nupe, Bariba and Fulani as minorities, over 1.6 million indigents live and work together and proudly flaunt their culture. Other sources of thrive vary from its infrastructure in education, two of which are University of Ilorin and Kwara Polytechnic, which have students from all over the country, and successful indigents who have become role models to the younger generation, especially in the religious circle. One of them, Bishop David Oyedepo, founder and presiding leader of Living Faith Church Worldwide, also known as Winners Chapel. Another is the late Pastor Joseph Ayo Babalola, the founder of Christ Apostolic Church, although brought up in Anglican. Today, the point where he was first called into apostleship in 1928 is held in high regard, believed and treated as a holy ground. The mountain is located in Odowa community in the southern senatorial district of the state. His praying spots, articles, and even a stone he used as a pulpit are all highly valued. Many come to pray here, believing to get the same result attached to his works. The scenery which the mountain allows also makes it a refreshing location to visit, thereby boosting its package of religious tourism. Another rock of interest in the area is Imole Boja. Its origin cannot be accurately traced. However, with its discovery and naming, the indigents trace it to the discovery of the community.
Imale, in Yoruba language, means a small god, a representative of the Almighty God. That is the interpretation. Before the advent of Islam and Christianity. So, they say when they got here, they believe that Imale made a ceiling. Like when you finish building a house, there is a roof. At the top of your roof, you deck it. Maybe the ceiling itself, like you use asbestos. They say the spirit has made its own ceiling here. Imale. Obo Aja. Aja means a kind of a ceiling.
History of the people have it that it used to be a meeting place for both formal and social gatherings.
When young girls in those days got pregnant before the marriage period, it was an abominable act. People don't want it. And they will punish the offender terribly. They will force that pregnant lady to abort, because any child of that production is regarded as unwanted. What happened then was that the ladies will all troop here and come and hide here. They will must leave the town in protest. After ambushing their house in the town, and the man responsible for such illegal pregnancy, they will trouble them. They will barricade their house, throw stones at them, to make sure that this kind of thing never repeats itself. So the girls will be here until the Ashore class, the warrior class, will move around to search for these ladies. Already they know they are here, but they will pretend they don't know where they are. So they will look for them and come here. They will all be here for as long as a week. They are feeding whatever is responsible. The culprits will be made to pay to buy for their food, until the Oba of the town comes here to plead. They will not leave this place. When he comes here to plead and beg them, they will go to town. But nevertheless, that lady who commits such an offense will not be allowed to stay in the community. It's enough to create fear in others.
Today, they seek investment from the government and other interested parties, provision of accessible roads and development of guest houses and inns to encourage tourists to visit the site while they await the implementation of the government promises.